TT.
Hey, who I got tonight?
Yeah, Rick, how you doing?
Hey, Rick. This is we're about
Okay.
if that works for you.
Yeah. Let's see. We got
I'd like to play the music.
two songs that are going to add up to about 6 minutes, and then another one after that's another 2.5. So would you rather do after the 6 minutes, or is that too soon?
Let's do it after. Let's start your.
Okay.
For 6 months, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we need to, usually we take it on the clock.
Okay. Okay, that should work. Yeah, like I said, this one just started. There's another about 3-minute song after this one. So yeah, just under 6 minutes. And then
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll put you down for a second here, and then Gus, got about a minute on the song and then the disclaimer and intro.
Okay.
How long, or who you guys playing tonight?
We're against the Knox Central Lady Panthers.
Knox Central?
Yes, sir.
You said Gus, right?
Sir?
Is this a makeup game?
It was originally supposed to be or played.
I'll go take it, okay? Hey, Gus?
Yes?
I said I'm going to count down from 10 to 2, and then at 2 I'll go take it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
With 40 seconds on this opener. I'll count it down from 10. You should talk loud, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's because of the noise in the gym, and I have enough trouble hearing.
Okay, I hear you. Will do, man. All right, we're 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to LU Gilliam Memorial Gymnasium. West Block. Central Lady Panthers, and a game that are in a different districts now, but they're the same. So originally this game was scheduled to be played with North Florida, but it got moved to Knox Central comes in with a very good 18-7 record, and Corbin has the record of 20-4. So right now we're going to
Sorry, did you go to commercial?
2 minutes.
Did you say 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
How are you, Gus? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You have to really crank me up, man. Who won, JB?
Corbin goes by 2 points.
Wow.
Did you get it on that?
I got 30 seconds on this commercial, but it was my third one. Did you need another one after this?
No, just whenever.
I started late, so I wasn't sure if you wanted to 2 or...
That's fine.
I'm at 15 now, unless you want one more commercial.
Just give me a countdown when you're ready to send it to me.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Angel Helton. Corbin Lady Redhounds are entertaining the Knox Central Lady Panthers. Both teams coming in with very good records. Corbin, when they give the Region 13, they got them listed as number 2 behind North Laurel. And every other day it's changed around. And they have Knox Central at number 5. So this should be a good one. And as I said, neither team is in the same district anymore. They used to be years ago, but they're not. But we are in the same region. So really, this is just a good old neighborhood bragging game.
Yes.
Hey, welcome.
I don't know if I could take another game like the other night.
Well, and I asked Coach Wilson, when will we find out whether we're the top seed and play Williamsburg, or we're the second seed and we play Whitley County? And because they already know that Whitley is 3 and Williamsburg is 4. And he said, I thought he said tomorrow they're going to try to decide. And I said, well, when are these games? And it's next week, but they haven't settled whether who plays when. You know, they used to do the thing where they try to play like if try to make your home team, your school team, the boys and the girls be able to play the same night.
Yeah. Because
of travel, and it's a lot more fun than having to turn around and come back.
Yeah, I love boys girls double headers. That's very exciting. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. We won't know until tomorrow sometime in the afternoon whether the girls play on Monday or Tuesday, but it will be Monday or Tuesday, he said.
Okay.
And I think the championship game for the 50th district usually, for the girls, is usually on a Thursday and the boys on a Friday. Now, I can't guarantee that, but we'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, and the Corbin girls, this is their next to last game, last regular season home game. This one, as you looked on your schedule, says it's up at North Laurel. We're not at North Laurel.
I don't think so. Unless I'm getting a little less memory than I thought.
That's right. You drove right to the Corbin gym, and so did a bunch of other people.
Yes.
So Corbin is the host, playing host tonight in this 13th Region Media Network Classic is what they're calling it.
Gotcha.
So it'll be a good one. I would say if the JV game went down to the wire, Knox Central had the ball last, but was not able to score. So Corbin wound up winning 37-35. So this game could just be the same way. It could be the last game.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. So anytime those two teams get together, back through the years, it's always been some good games. And Coach Steve Warren with the Knox Central's now in the 51st district. We're in the 50th district, but we're both 13th region. Hopefully we can see each other again. Hopefully both these teams make it to the region.
Yes, that would be great.
But Corbin, one of the top teams in the region. When you look at the schedule, I mean the record and the points per game and everything else, we may not realize it, but we'll get to watch one of the best teams in the region each night.
That's true.
So both teams finishing their warm-ups. Knox Central's going to be in their blue and trimmed in yellow and with white numerals trimmed in yellow. Corbin in their home uniforms of white with the red checkerboard down the side, red numbers. It's loud in here.
It's a little loud.
The band is loud.
Well, we are straight across from them.
Oh, my hearing is bad. Well, it will be bad when it's over.
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
But both teams getting warmed up. And you kind of want to fine-tune. You want to fine-tune your offensive plays. You want to fine-tune how your defense runs. So whatever, and I don't know, but I would say there's probably some spies in the stands.
Yeah, they definitely got to come out ready to play tonight because both teams know they're fighting for that spot, and They're going to be ready. The Lady Red Hounds better be.
Yeah, I'm sure Whitley County and Williamsburg and South Law all have somebody in the stands to watch this.
Oh, yeah.
To kind of give them, the more times you
scouting.
can watch your opponent, the more you can maybe figure out what they have a tendency to do.
Yep, little scouting action.
Yep. Williamsburg starts to head toward their bench as we get ready to do all the pregame festivities. I'm sure the high school band will be playing the national anthem. I was looking to see if the ROTC's here. I don't know that they're here.
I didn't see them.
And I was told at halftime that the dance team is supposed to perform.
Yes, seen them out there practicing before.
Yep. So they're going to be here.
Exciting night.
Yep. Getting them all excited. Oh, the flag is coming down, so that tells me that the ROTC is not here right now. There we go. Now I can hear myself think.
Yes, that's a little better.
So right now we're going to send it back to the station while they're doing all the pregame festivities. And we're going to take a 3-minute timeout as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hounds on WCTT.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What's up, y'all? This is Chase Rice hanging outdoors with an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's a rack on your car and a hitch on the back of your truck. There's a garage full of toys from wakeboards to dirt bikes. And there's a cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out and do, hit the lake or the deer stand, a cooler of Mountain Dew, that's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your four-wheeler or your fishing rod. Mountain Dew. Do the do.
What's your favorite thing about football time in Corbin? The hometown pride, the sound of the cannon that echoes through downtown Corbin with every point scored? Or is it the tradition of taking your family to Mi Casa before the game? In Corbin, it's all about tradition, and that's what you can count on at Mi Casa Mexican Restaurant. A family-friendly, delicious meal with every visit. Stop in and enjoy their patio and weekly specials. Good luck and go Hounds from Mi Casa of Corbin.
Hometown Bank is proud of their name because Hometown Bank is proud of the hometowns they're in. In fact, their name is their mission, which is to take care of the communities in which they work and live. Hometown Bank is always here to help, so if you're buying a house, remodeling your kitchen, or need a home equity loan to combine other debt, come see Hometown Bank and find out how easy working with a Hometown Bank can be. Visit the Hometown Bank nearest you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Our world has dramatically changed over the past couple of years. We've all had to adjust to these changing times. But one thing has not changed is the fact that the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales is still serving southeastern Kentucky with the same quality products and service after the sale since 1968. Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Polaris are the biggest names in off-road adventure and still can be found at Tri-County Cycle Sales. For your next ATV or side-by-side, stop by the place where time has stood still. Tri-County Cycle Sales, located between Corbin and London on US 25 across from Kentucky Outdoorsman.
The magical season of fall is here with cooler temperatures and shorter days, and that means two things: hunting season and it's football time in the bluegrass. So before you plan your next hunting or fishing trip, stop by southeastern Kentucky's #1 hunting and fishing headquarters, Kentucky Outdoorsman. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. Get equipped for your next outdoor adventure at Kentucky Outdoorsman, located on US Highway 25 between Corbin and London, next to Tri-County Cycle Sales.
Gus, you there?
Yeah.
You're ready. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We're ready.
Take it.
Starting lineups have been introduced for Knox Central. Haley Collins, a freshman, number 5. Reagan Jones, a junior, 00. Zoe Lefford, a senior, number 2. And Kaylin Mills, a senior, number 5. And Presley Parton, a senior, number 21. Corbin Lady Redhounds, Shelby Stewart will be jumping center. We'll give you the rest of their lineup, our lineup in just a second. Tip is controlled by the Lady Hounds. Housley has it for the Lady Redhounds starting off the offense. Knox Central. Looks like they're man-to-man, you think? Housley gives it out to Reagan Walker. Reagan. Knox Central has everybody for the Lady Hounds is outside the three-point line. Housley launches one. Got it!
I can see it all the way. Nice shot.
It's a good way to start. Corbin on top, 3-0. Long pass down. Oh, somebody got behind the defense. And she missed the shot. Back up and in by number 35, Haley Collins. Long one. Boom! I barely looked up and she was already shooting it. Kelly Housley has come to play. Down court quickly. Layup no good, but a foul is going to be called on Shelby. That'll be her first. Hey, you know why that young lady missed that first shot down here?
Down here?
Yeah.
Well,
She didn't use the square.
well, that is. That happens quite often, Gus.
You gotta hit the square basketball camp.
We could make a lot of money.
Yeah. Everything you do, you gotta hit the square.
That's right.
Kaylee Mills at the line. She hits her first one. She have one more coming to her. Got them both for the senior. Corbin on top, 6'4". Tell you this one's going to be a dandy.
Yes, it is.
Anderson, Housley. They have Shelby in the corner. They give it to her in the right-hand corner. She cross-courts it to Anderson. Reagan Walker for a 3. Got it!
Oh! They are on fire.
Wow. Stolen away by Reagan Walker. Reagan kicks it out to Anderson. Darcy for a 3. Boom!
That might be a record for the first shots of a ball game.
Stolen away by Shelby. I think they said she stepped out of bounds before she.
Nice hustle by
Nice
Shelby.
defense by Shelby. Wow, 12-4.
Wow, crowds behind him. What a pep section.
Corbin top 12-4. Mercy. Knox Central brings it inbounds. Mills almost stolen. They get it down court. Corner in the corner. 3, no good by Jones. But they come back out of there with the rebound. Jones has it for Knox Central. Gives it off. Kicks it back out. Now Mills calls the play. She starts the drive. Loops the pass. Down the lane. Shot. No, it rolls in.
I thought that was rolling out.
I know it. Lyford shot just stayed on that rim for the longest time. In the corner, Shelby Stewart for a 3. Whoop, we finally missed one. Ball goes out of bounds, though, and it's off Knox Central's hands.
Stays with Corbin.
Timeout. Knox Central with our score. It's Corbin 12, Knox Central 6. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
Chili's first because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. And then cheese is just there to be like,
I'm gonna lift you up.
It would be nothing without the Fritos and the cheese.
And cheese is like the hype man.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
I got you.
Yeah.
I need 3 Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wraps.
Adding Fritos.
Order up.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
3, 2, take it.
Corbin on top, 12-6 with 5:46 to go in the first quarter. Corbin's ball underneath their own basket. Darcy Anderson will trigger it in. Darcy gets it into Housley. Housley fakes the 3, bounce passes it over, and passes a little too wide for Lauren Faulkner to come up with, and it goes out of bounds. I think a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, it was close, but
Corbin opens up with a full court press. Anderson and Housley. Putting some pressure on that ball where Faulkner is. Housley drops back. Deflected for a second. Mills down the lane. Her shot, no good. Rebound. Back up, no good. Housley goes in and gets that rebound for the Lady Hounds. She brings it down the cross court. Across the timeline. Goes to her right. Darcy thinks about it. Housley says, I won't think about it. Won't go this time. Look good, though. Knox Central on the run. Layup is good by Parton. Presley Parton, one of their leading scorers. Her first two of the night. It's 12-8 Lady Redhounds. Housley has it for the Lady Redhounds. Looks like Angel that Knox Central likes to run.
They do. They're a running team, I've heard.
Anderson back to Housley. Bounces it inside to Lauren Faulkner. Lauren loses it and out of bounds. Lauren just lost control of that one. Up off the bench comes Bailey Stewart. She's going to replace Lauren Faulkner, I'm sure. Kyla Stidham comes in for Reagan Walker. It'll be Knox Central's ball. Reagan Jones triggering in for the Lady Panthers. Gets it inbounds. Nope. I almost said it before. Gets it off to number 35. She goes all the way and missed it. Oh, my. Collins had a good look at it.
The side.
Anderson does Shelby. Shelby's running shot won't go. Well, both teams had good looks at it. Number 5 calls number 5. Mills calls play number 5. Gives it off to Collins. Wonder if she's calling her own play.
Yeah, that's why she's named it that.
That's what I do. I call my play. She drives down, gets it off in the corner. Good. Presley Parton. Her 5th point of the night. Corbin's lead is at 1. 12-11, 3:58 to go. In the corner to Shelby. To Bailey. Into Darcy. Back out to Shelby. Shelby's 3. First 3 of the night for the all-time leading scorer in Corbin Ladies Redhounds basketball.
Yes, what an accomplishment.
Down the lane, little jumper shot, no good. Bailey's runs it down for the Lady Hounds. Bailey's in a move. Bailey's still going. Kicks it off, ball deflected out of bounds by Mills, number 5, Kayla Mills. Corbin's ball on the side. Shelby gets it into Darcy Anderson. Darcy turns around and calls the play. Goes across to Housley. Housley to Bailey. Bailey whips it to Anderson down to Shelby. Back to Housley. Housley down the lane. Nobody going to stop her. She scores.
What a job.
And she's fouled.
She's holding her eye. I think she got poked in the eye. Still made the shot.
She used that backboard.
That's what happens when you use that.
That's right. Number 11, Emily Mills, a junior in for Knox Central. 17-11. Corbin's lead back up by 6. Housley at the line. Shot is up and oops. Oh, it didn't go in. For a minute there, I thought it was going to go hit and go back in. Oh, and a turnover. Miscommunication between Mills and number 5. Mills and Mills. Well, what's they related? There's Emily Mills and Kaylin Mills. I don't know if they're related or not.
Oh, okay.
If they are, they're going to be arguing on the bus on the way home. Whose fault that was? Housley and corner gives it off to Bailey. Bailey, what was the call?
Foul, I think, on 20.
Yeah, they were riding her pretty hard, but I didn't know if they were going to call it or not. That's the second team foul on Knox Central. Corbin's ball, 17-11. The Lady Hounds in the lead. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Anderson, cross court to the Shelby. She's fouled.
That's one thing when you drive to the basket with that defense, that aggressive, you're normally going to get a foul call out of it.
Darcy Anderson will trigger it in. She gives it into Bailey. Bailey gives it, I think that play was meant for her to give it right back to her, but she didn't do it. Ball knocked away off the foot. Bodies everywhere. It's underneath us, so we can't really.
Yeah, the last foot I seen kick it was Knox Central, but then I lost it.
Yeah, I lost it too.
Into the basket.
They hustled up, and I guess Corbin knocked it out of bounds. So That's what I'm saying about right where we're sitting. It's good for everywhere but then. Oh, almost stolen.
Oh.
Ball comes in bounds to Collins. She kicks it back out to Kaylin Mills. Kaylin Mills sets up the offense. She starts the drive, starts a spin in the lane, goes up. Shot no good. Back up and in by number 11, Emily Mills. 17-13. Housley in the corner, three, no good.
Oh.
Rebound, Bailey Stewart, blocked or fouled. Fouls on number 11, Emily Mills. You know, the referees will go through nights where they don't call anything. There's some nights
They call everything.
They call a lot of it.
I think tonight they know this is the game. They got to be on top notch.
Yeah, you better keep it. Yeah, two close city teams there.
Yeah.
You better into the game. Erica Angel for Corbin, replacing Housley. Nice pass to her. Ball stripped. Here comes Knox Central on the move. Harton has it. Ball knocked away. Should be tied up. Jump ball, they say. It'll be Knox Central's ball.
Wow.
Knox Central's ball. Underneath their own basket. It's their turn on the jump. Ball comes in bounds. Backing it up there is Kaylin Mills. She's out near the Paul Sprint. Goes. Gives it off to Collins. Back to Mills. They get back to Collins who puts it in.
Oh.
Nice give and go there. 17-15 in the corner. Bailey Stewart kicks it out. She's trying to throw it to Shelby, but Shelby would have to have real long arms to catch that.
Bailey gets that adrenaline pumping. Sometimes she throws that ball a little harder than she anticipates.
I'm sure they'll be arguing about that in the car on the way home.
Oh, yeah.
Mills gives it back. Long three, good. By number 11, Emily Mills. And Knox Central has their first lead at 18-17. Anderson gives it to inside. They go to Erica. Erica shot. Good.
Nice. Wow. That's almost a hook shot.
That's what happens when you use the backboard.
That's right.
Down the lane. Ooh. That shot is blocked by Bailey. Stidham has it. Gives it off to Anderson. Anderson starts the drive in the corner. Bailey fakes it three. They said her feet got going too fast.
I was afraid they were going to call that.
I don't know about that one. Housley comes in, giving Darcy Anderson a rest. You know, Corbin played two games over the weekend. They defeated Harlan, and then they had to turn around and play Clay County. 2 long trips.
Yes.
And for Knox Central, number 2, Zoe Lyford returns to their lineup. Going out is Haley Collins. Haley Collins, no, I don't like her hustle. 19-18, Corbin in the lead, but Knox Central with the ball. Ball comes in bounds to Kaylin Mills. Mills, left-hand dribble, hesitates, gets it across the line. They look, stolen away. Stidham goes all the way. Her shot is blocked. Good sportsmanship by Kaylin Mills, helping her up. Corbin's ball underneath the basket. Back into the game also is Lauren Faulkner. Both teams kind of tuning up for their individual district tournaments.
Yes, a lot of excitement.
Stidham. Well, they had Reagan Walker open. They didn't get it to her. Housley's back in there. Callie goes out near the midstorm. Now goes to her left. They spread out 20 seconds. Coach Wilson says, maybe he said, I'm just guessing. Let's play for the last shot. Housley looking. She goes to her right to Reagan Walker. 9 seconds. Back to Housley. Housley fakes behind the back dribble. Pulls up from about 15. It won't go. Rebound. Oh, Stidham had it for a second, took it away. And that's the end of the first quarter. With our score, it's Corbin 19, Knox Central 18. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound Basketball on WCTT.
Dreaming about enjoying time on the lake but need a boat? Or planning a road trip but not sure which RV is right for you and your family? Wildcat RV and Marine can help. With our selection of Keystone and Crossroads RVs and Mercury Low boats, we can get you in the great outdoors. We're a family-owned RV and Marine dealer with professionally trained sales and service departments. Our staff is committed to helping you find the perfect RV or boat and keep it on the road or in the water. Wildcat RV and Marine, just off I-75 in Corbin, or online at wildcatrvandmarine.com.
One, take it.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Blouse along with Angel Helton. It's 1918. We said that we thought it was going to be a good one.
Well, I'm trying to stay calm because the other night I had high blood pressure when I got home.
Knox Central likes to run. Corbin is using their outside game to stay in the lead. So we got two different styles here, but the referees will get their exercise. Let's tell you that. Kyla Stidham will trigger it inbounds to Reagan Walker. Callie Housley, Lauren Faulkner, and Darcy Anderson out on the court for the Lady Hounds. Reagan starts at her right, gets a little closer. Nobody picks her up. Did it get deflected is what they're looking at each other. Now the three of them get together. But you can't go to the monitor.
Listen.
I said that Reagan just threw it out of bounds, nobody there. So.
Yeah, that was deflected. That's when it went out of bounds, but I guess that's discussion. I'm going to buy them a monitor.
You're going to buy them a monitor?
Yeah. I think it will help high school sports.
Oh, my. Ooh, pass inside. Up by Collins is good. Nice passes.
Wow. Nice play.
Darcy Anderson brings it down for the Lady Hounds. Dribbles. I mean, this is a region-worthy game here because these two very good teams.
Yes.
Housley starts a drive behind her back, cut off, passes blocked, gets it out. Stidham drives. Kyla, ooh, bad pass. We're getting ourselves in bad situations and then can't pass it. All the way down, shot no good. Rebound Collins, no good. Rebound rolls in. By Emily Mills. That's 7 points for her. Knox Central with their biggest lead at 22-19. Back the other way, Darcy Anderson has it. And she traveled. She got kind of caught. Just didn't know where to go. Erica Angel back in. Shelby Stewart back in. 6:46 to go here in the first half. Some of the dance team. I need to get me some of them pants that the dance team's wearing, man.
We could wear
Those
them
so
like
cool.
as uniforms.
We could wear those as part of our official WCTT uniform.
We could.
We would be outstanding.
We could even get it embroidered on the leg. WCTT.
Kayla Mills. They go inside. Nice tip by Reagan Walker taken away from Shelby. Knox Central comes out of there with it. Parton had it and they walk. Not sure if it was her or if they said Haley Collins did. Either way, and the defense on both ends. You got to be ready.
Wow.
Coach Wilson keeps alternating players in and out, trying to keep them fresh. Darcy goes to her left to Housley. Housley, top of the key to Reagan Walker. To the right to Shelby Stewart. Shelby looks, can't find anybody open. Gives it to Darcy, gives it to Reagan. Reagan on the left, scoops it to Housley. Housley looks toward the bench. Shelby starts the drive, goes up, a lot of contact, no call.
Wow. I can't believe it. That's like 2 trips. It was calling everything. We're back to calling nothing. At least it's, they're being
it's consistent, yeah.
consistent, yeah.
Into the game for Knox Central. Reagan Jones, 0 back in. Darcy Anderson will trigger it in for the Lady Hounds. Looking. Goes all the way to the top to Reagan Walker. Reagan has passed the key. Ooh, ball is tipped, but Darcy comes. Darcy's pass is stolen. Down the back pass, down the back dribble all the way. There's Collins, and she lays it in. That young lady's only a freshman. Shelby for a 3, too hard. Ball comes down. Foul is going to be called. I think it was Shelby. Was they calling Shelby?
Yes.
I've got her down for a couple. I don't know if that's right or not. That's only 2 team fouls for the Lady Hounds. Almost stolen, ball on the ground.
Oh,
Where you hear the fans?
the ball.
Long three, no good. Tips off of Housley's hands, right back to Knox Central. Long three, no good. Rebound. We're getting out rebounded here. Up and in. Ball number 10, Timberly Frederick, who's into the game. 26-19, Knox Central. Anderson has it for the Lady Hounds.
Knox Central.
Nice
comes
pass
play
to
ball.
Erica, who puts it in.
Nice pass.
4 points for Erica Angel. They just, the defense left her alone, and so a nice pass finding her there. Inside, Knox Central goes outside. Oh, she walks.
She walks.
Reagan Jones with that little move, that little T-Berry shuffle. There used to be some gum called T-Berry, and they do this shuffle, and they call it the T-Berry shuffle. So, showing my age there.
Yeah, just a little bit, guys.
Just a little bit. Into the game for the Lady Hounds. Bailey Stewart replaces Shelby Stewart. Darcy Anderson, top of the key. Starts the drive. Ooh, nice backdoor play. Housley, who lays
Nice play.
it in? Another nice pass from Darcy Anderson. 10 points for Housley, and it's down to 3 points for Knox Central. 26-23. Knox almost stolen by Anderson. Ball deflected. Anderson. Mills comes down for Knox Central. Long three, shot no good. Good block out by
Housley. Wow, yeah.
Nice job.
Nice hustle by Housley.
She blocked out Presley Parton, and Presley tried to go right through her. Picks up the foul.
Yeah, had she not blocked her out, she would have got
She
around
would've
her.
got the
That was
rebound.
great.
Presley did just what you're supposed to do. She followed her shot. But you got to remember to stop following it if somebody's in front of you. Anderson to Bailey. Bailey gets it to Erica. Erica's going to shoot that three. Oh, she missed.
Follow your shot.
Follow your shot. Oh, Shelby should have grabbed it. They just whacked at it. Shot no good, and the foul will be on Bailey Stewart. Got a good crowd. We got people up in the top.
Yeah. Yeah, nice crowd.
For a, what day is this? Tuesday.
Tuesday with only the girls playing.
That's right. And UK plays a late game against that team in the orange. Haley
Team
Collins.
in the orange.
Yep. Haley's shot. No good.
Oh.
The freshman back into the game for Knox Central, number 10. Timberly Frederick. She had a good JV game. Shot is up and good. Collins gets her 9th point. Lead is at 4, 27-23. Darcy Anderson for the Lady Hounds. Drives, gives it out to Housley. Housley looking for someone to move. Everybody's standing still. Ask Erica to come and set her a pick. Gets her a 15-footer. Got it.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Nice pick by Erica Angel. Nice job by Callie Housley using it and putting in her 12th point of the night. Knox Central with it. 27-25. They go inside. They kick it back out. Long three. In and out. Rebound Housley for the Lady Hounds. Housley. They keep trying to find her. They can't catch her. Gives it to Bailey. To Reagan Walker. Reagan at the top of the key. Reagan starts the drive. Oh, bad pass. Has it taken away. Got to be stronger with the ball. Quickly back the other way for Knox Central. Frederick. She gives it off to Caitlin Mills. Knocked out of bounds. And for Reagan is Kyla Stidham. Get some rest. Bench telling her don't let it more you. Mills gives it to Frederick. Long three, no good. Oh gosh, ball knocked away. But Housley comes out of there with it. Housley still on the move. Housley with the move. Oh, let go. Almost with the rebound. Coming down is Jones. Reagan Jones has it stolen away by Bailey.
Wow.
Bailey's still going. Bailey's still going. Oh, knocked on the ground. And they just say it was out of bounds on Knox Central. Caleb Mills knocked it out of bounds. tell you what, this game here will get you tired. Now,
Listen,
Erica Angel's
they're
standing out
making
there.
me tired, and I'm nowhere close.
Housley has it, 2:14 until halftime. Stidham in the lane, gives it off to Anderson. Darcy, long three, won't go. Rebound. Were they going to call a foul?
No foul.
Just out of bounds? I guess
Just
it's
out
just
of
out of bounds. Kyla Stidham, but she was fighting for that ball. Knox Central with it. 27-25, Knox Central. And there he steps on Frederick. Reagan Walker comes back in. Gonna give Housley a rest. So we got Darcy Anderson, probably your main scorer there, because mostly everybody else is gonna. Darcy's got the three. Boom!
Oh, nice. Nice three-point shot.
Second three-pointer for the sophomore. 28-27. Corbin back on top. A minute and a half to go in the first half. Knox Central moving it around. Frederick goes inside. Collins turn around, way off the mark. Nice rebound by Bailey, and she is fouled.
Bailey's going to take it to her. She's
Now,
quick.
The difference between this and the other night's game was, even though people were getting fouled, nobody's coming up swinging or looking like they want to swing or anything. It's just a hard-fought game.
Right.
Anderson brings it down for the Lady Hounds. A minute 13 to go in the first half. Goes in the left to Reagan Walker. Reagan starts the drive. Still got it. Kicks it back out to Anderson. Minute 6. Anderson starts the drive. She's cut off. Gives it to Housley, who's back into the game. Callie. Fakes like she's going to use that pick from. Scoop shot just won't go. It fell short. Looks at the referee, thinking that maybe they'd call a foul, but no foul called. Outside, Frederick. Well, I don't know that she did that. They call the steps on her, and Kimberly Frederick. The coach doesn't believe it either. Did you see it?
She's doing it, but he's watching for it now because he's seen it the first time. She barely shuffles before she puts the ball down.
Anderson gives it off to Sarah. Gives it off. Anderson has it. Back court sides it. Reagan Walker has it. She's in the lane. She's fouled. She's scored.
Nice shot. She just nonchalant goes up and like she's just walking through the defense.
I think they were waiting on her to pass it.
I think everybody was waiting on her to pass it.
I know it. That's waiting. She was bound and determined. She was going one place only. 5 points on the night. Make it 6. Into the game. Kyla Stidham comes back in. Lauren Faulkner comes back in. They're coming in on defense. And so Housley and Anderson sitting down this last 29 seconds, give them a little bit of extra rest. It's a rough game, 31-27. Knox Central with it in the corner. They've got it. Stolen, almost stolen. Reagan Walker runs it down. She should have. Now that's down the ground. Lauren, jump ball. It was a jump ball.
Very good sportsmanship. I'm loving the sportsmanship tonight on the floor.
Kids
fighting hard.
Everybody's going to the floor, but they're helping each other up, patting each other on the backside.
Yes, I'm loving that.
Good hustle. That's the way it should be. Up, shot, no good. Rebound, Reagan Walker. And they say she's tied up. Erica Angel was lucky she didn't get a foul because she's going to give that girl a little bitty bump when she comes through there.
She can do it and get away with it sometimes.
Sometimes they watch her real close, and then sometimes it's not as bad. Darcy has it. 3 seconds to go. Darcy pulls up from a three-pointer. Run to the right. We have played one half of basketball with our score. It's Corbin 31, Knox Central 27. We'll be back in 2 minutes. As you're listening to Corbin Lady Red on basketball on WCTT.
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy Hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. What do you do?
We've all been there, out and about, and you see someone and you just can't seem to remember their name. This happens to just about all of us, but it shouldn't with your doctor. Today it is so convenient to see a provider who doesn't know your name, let alone your medical history. Your family needs a primary care provider who knows you and meets all of your family's needs. Jane's Family Practice is now open and located on Master Street in Corbin. Stop in for school physicals, women's care, men's health screenings, regular checkups, and when you just aren't feeling your best. Call and schedule an appointment today with Jane's Family Practice at 280-4000. That's 280-4000.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Best class long range of up. It is halftime. Corbin Lady Redhounds leading by 31-27 over the Knox Central Lady Panthers. Halftime scoring looks like this. Knox Central, Haley Collins, number 35, has 9. In fact, she's their leading scorer. Timberley Frederick, number 10, has 2. Zoe Lightford has 2. Kaylee Mills has 2, Emily Mills has 7, and Presley Parton has 5. For the Corbin Lady Redhounds, Darcy Anderson has 6, Callie Housley has 12, Shelby Stewart has 3, Erica Angel has 4, and Reagan Walker has 6. So, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
I was about to ask you a question, but I didn't want to.
No, go.
I didn't want to get you right in the middle of your 7-Up there.
No, so, you're good. Go ahead.
So, really, I think both teams are playing well and hustling and stuff, and it's one of them things where the game is going so fast up and down the court. You've got to work 7 or 8 players in there.
Oh yes, you got to. You can just see them, the stress all over their face from the constant run, but. It's a great game because they're both out here to win. They want this win. And I just can't say enough about the sportsmanship. I'm loving that. Yeah. When these, because it's so easy for high school teams to just, especially the ones that's rivals, to just have, and these two teams especially, that just is great to see that.
Corbin on top here at halftime, 31-27. Right now, we're going to get some more sponsor time in. We're going to take another 2-minute timeout as you're listening to the Corbin Lady Redhounds on WCTT.
What's up, y'all? This is Chase Rice hanging outdoors with an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's a rack on your car and a hitch on the back of your truck. There's a garage full of toys from wakeboards to dirt bikes. And there's a cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out and do, hit the lake or the deer stand, a cooler of Mountain Dew, that's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your four-wheeler or your fishing rod. Mountain Dew. Do the do.
What's your favorite thing about football time in Corbin? The hometown pride, the sound of the cannon that echoes through downtown Corbin with every point scored? Or is it the tradition of taking your family to Mi Casa before the game? In Corbin, it's all about tradition, and that's what you can count on at Mi Casa Mexican Restaurant. A family-friendly, delicious meal with every visit. Stop in and enjoy their patio and weekly specials. Good luck and go Hounds from Mi Casa of Corbin.
Hometown Bank is proud of their name because Hometown Bank is proud of the hometowns they're in. In fact, their name is their mission, which is to take care of the communities in which they work and live. Hometown Bank is always here to help, so if you're buying a house, remodeling your kitchen, or need a home equity loan to combine other debt, come see Hometown Bank and find out how easy working with a Hometown Bank can be. Visit the Hometown Bank nearest you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Our world has dramatically changed over the past couple of years. We've all had to adjust to these changing times. But one thing has not changed is the fact that the Hart family and Tri-County Cycle Sales is still serving southeastern Kentucky with the same quality products and service after the sale since 1968. Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Polaris are the biggest names in off-road adventure and still can be found at Tri-County Cycle Sales. For your next ATV or side-by-side, stop by the place where time has stood still. Tri-County Cycle Sales, located between Corbin and London on US 25 across from Kentucky Outdoorsman.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Gus Klaus along with Angel Felton. Are you a little bit excited about next week? You know what next week is. It is the district right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Why did I not know that?
Did you not know that?
That's what I didn't.
We're the hosts this year.
And I did not, every year about this time I go, who's hosting district this year?
You just keep waiting. Well, see, it was Whitley and then Winsburg. Last year's Winsburg, remember?
Do you know what that means?
We're the hosts this year.
Do you know what else that means?
What else does that mean?
Do you know what they have over there in that section?
Oh, you're talking about one of my favorite rooms in the world.
No, that's my favorite
room. That's my favorite.
That's my favorite. When you get my age, that's your best friend. Your best friend.
Oh, I'm older than you are, so it's really my best friend. We're talking about the hospitality room.
Hospitality. Oh, yeah. And they have some really good food.
Stuff, yeah. I don't know how many.
Now I'm really excited.
I guess they probably yell at us and say you need to go call the ball game and get out of the hospitality room.
No, they send a plate with me every time.
They send you a plate?
I had them bring me a plate out.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
because
they know I like food.
They used to do that for the Cumberland Falls Invitational. A lot of times I would run the clock for that. Mm-hmm. And they'd be so nice. They'd send, they knew sometimes you couldn't get out there.
Right.
So the hospitality rooms, they'd send you something.
Yes.
So that's good. Corbin back out on the floor, warming up. So if you're Coach Wilson, what kind of strategy or what do you tell your team at halftime?
Well, for definite, they have to keep the momentum up. They have to be able to keep running with the Knox Central girls. They got to keep focused. They are playing a great ball game. A lot of times teams will play a great half, and then they get tired and they back off. But this is going to have to be right to the nail the whole game.
Right to the nail.
Right to the nail.
Is that like fighting tooth and nail?
Fighting tooth and nail. It's a shortcut for tooth and nail.
No tooth, just a nail.
Just the nail. Yeah.
I'm still thinking of that hospitality room.
See, I knew that you was going to be like me because I'm the same way. I'm thinking, I wonder what kind of desserts.
Oh yeah. Wow. Take extra diabetes medicine.
For sure.
Still waiting on Knox Central. Still has not come out. There's just less than a minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. So before the second half starts, so kind of waiting to see where they're at. Corbin scoring again. Darcy has 6. She had 2 3-pointers. Callie Housley leads the way with 12. Shelby had 3. We need some more points out of Shelby. Bailey has not scored. We need Bailey to help us out. Erica Angel had a good come off the bench and got 4. Reagan Walker did a good job coming off the bench and got 6. This year Reagan has not been scoring or has not been leaned on as much to score as she was last year. With Darcy scoring and then everybody pretty much back, and so Reagan is finding her moments tonight. Knox Central has now returned. Coach Steve Warren in the 13th Region, 51st District. That's a good district too. I mean, you've got Knox Central and Linkamp and Barberville.
Yes.
I'm trying to think who the fourth team is out of there. Is it Pineville?
Pineville.
Is Pineville there?
I'm pretty sure it's
Or
Pineville.
are they over with Middlesboro? I'm not sure. It may be Pineville.
I think it's Pineville. I think.
I'm trying to think who it could be. Because we got Williamsburg, Whitley, Corbin, and South Laurel. And North Laurel is in a different district.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure it is Pineville. Yes, because last year that's who they were playing. Linkamp and Pineville in the district. Game, yes.
Yeah. Starting the second half, Corbin will be coming toward us, Knox Central toward what they call the Commons area, or the lunchroom. if your guest class, it's just the good old lunchroom. I remember when we first came in here, they said, "Now this is called the Commons area." I'm thinking,
that's the lunch.
It's no lunch Commons area, man. That's a lunchroom. Knox Central, they're looking. What they looking for? All right, everybody's seated. Okay, here we go. Knox Central with the ball. Start the second half. Corbin opens up. Faulkner will be in there guarding. Shot is good. Bank shot by number 21, Presley Parton, her 7th point on the night. Corbin back the other way. Darcy gives it out to Reagan. Walker has it near the volleyball lines. She's going to launch a long three. Oh, it rolled off. Rebound, Knox Central. Parton has it for them. She'll bring it down. 31-29, Corbin in the lead here in the start of this third quarter. Oh, shot no good. Back up and good. By number 35, Haley Collins, her 11th on the night for the freshman. We're all tied at 31. Corbin looking for the first basket of the second half. Walker has it. No look pass inside to Faulkner. And what did he call? He called walking on her?
Out of bounds.
Huh. Okay.
She got bumped. I don't know.
She did get bumped. That's why I was wondering.
I thought it was a
called.
foul he was calling, but he called her out of bounds. She got knocked out of bounds, but she went out of bounds.
She walked when she was out of bounds. Bills has it, gives it down to Collins, then she lays it in. And our defense has been scored on 3 times quickly. Anderson quickly down for the Lady Hounds. Knox Central back on top, 33-31, 6:43 to go. Housley behind the back dribble at the free throw line, kicks it out. Reagan Walker for a 3, too hard. I can tell from this angle that was way too hard. Knox Central with the ball. Mills, Kaylin Mills with it. Almost stolen. Long 3. In. Oh, it's in.
That was a nice shot.
Presley Parton's 10th point. It's a 5-point Knox Central lead. That's their biggest, I believe. Anderson. Backdoor play to Housley, who lays it in. Yes. Pretty play. Timeout on the floor with our score. It's Knox Central 36, Corbin 33. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Redhound basketball on WCTT.
The magical season of fall is here with cooler temperatures and shorter days, and that means 2 things. Hunting season and it's football time in the Bluegrass. So before you plan your next hunting or fishing trip, stop by southeastern Kentucky's #1 hunting and fishing headquarters, Kentucky Outdoorsman. It's national buying power with the same family-owned small-town customer service to which you've become accustomed. Get equipped for your next outdoor adventure at Kentucky Outdoorsman, located on U.S. Highway 25 between Corbin and London next to Tri-County Cycle Sales.
One, take it.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium. Knox Central, the Lady Panthers on top of the Lady Redhounds, 36-33. 6:03 to go here in the third quarter. Knox Central came out hot. Start this third quarter, they scored 9 points, and the Lady Redhounds have only got 2. So that made them flop that score real quick. Coach Wilson trying to, right after Corbin scored, he had some things to get corrected here. Kyla Stidham into the game. And was Bailey in there before?
No.
She is now. Knox Central with the ball. Mills goes to the right. They cross-court it. They try to go inside to Collins. Long one by Parton. Short this time. Rebound Collins. Looks for help. Kicks it off of hits it off of Kyla Stidham out of bounds. Knox Central's ball on the side. Presley Parton. She's trying to get over her players' attention. She keeps snapping her up, and nobody seems to be patching. Mills has it, gives it up to Collins. They bounce past it over. Long one, good again by Presley Parton. 13 points.
Somebody better get on her.
For the senior. Long pass. Bailey gives it up to Kyla. Kyla thinks about a basket. Ooh, fakes a pass. They call a foul on Collins.
That's a late one.
Yeah, it was a late whistle, and I'm not sure if they got it right. But it went to our team, so.
Yep.
I thought, if you ask me, I thought she walked. When she faked the pass and kept going.
Well, that's what I thought at that point, yes.
Kyla's first free throw is good.
I think she bodied up after the walk.
When she faked the pass, I think she faked everyone out.
Mm-hmm.
She hits the first one. The senior goes to the line. 39-34 Knox Central. Chance to cut into that lead. Shot is good. Nice looking. 2 free throws by Kyla Stidham. Her first 2 of the night. Knox Central Parton with it. Oh wow. They gets it down. Driving. And they call walking on Reagan Jones. What? This is probably the tightest I've seen traveling called in any game.
Yeah, it really is.
You know they don't call it in the NBA, so it's almost a college rule. Darcy has it for the Lady Hounds. Double team. Pass is deflected. Oh God. Shelby gets knocked over. And that's one of them things.
Oh, that scared me.
That was scary, yeah. She got knocked over by number 11, Emily Mills. I'm not sure if Emily
That's
saw
what you
her.
call bull in China shop.
I'm not sure if Emily saw her. That pass was going, and only person that saw it was Shelby.
Yeah.
And when she went to get it, Emily ran over her in the corner. Bailey used. Shot no good, but she follows her shot. Bailey looks for help, and she shuffled her feet. Did I call her Bailey used? I sure did. Bailey Stewart. Knox Central's ball underneath the Knox Central basket. Almost stolen. Ball was kicked. It's under the Corbin basket, I should say. They got to go the full length of the court. Reagan Jones trying to trigger it in. She gets it in. Corbin with the full court press. Gives it to Mills. Jones has it. Gives it back to Mills. Mills across the timeline. Fakes a shot, and then it's blocked. Who blocked that? Was that Reagan? Or no, that's not Reagan's not in there. Who was it? Was it Kyla?
I couldn't really see what was.
Yeah, there's a lot
there
of
was
bodies
a bunch
down
of
there.
them in between there.
Knox Central with the ball underneath their own basket this time. Gives it to Mills. Mills shot. Ooh, it goes in. I wasn't sure if it was going to go up over there or not. 4 points for her. Housley fakes it. 10-footer. Ooh, too hard. She flicked the shot. Ooh, got away with a double dribble right there. When Parton was dribbling. What's the call here? What was it?
I never did get it. I'm not real sure what happened right there.
Ball coming down court. The referees missed the double dribble.
Gotcha.
And I think this Coach Wilson was trying to bring it to their attention. Bailey got it.
Nice. Bailey needed that.
Bailey Stewart, first 3 points of the night. We need those baskets for them. Coming down court is Reagan Jones. Goes inside. Bailey steals it. She's going to go all the way with the Bailey scoop.
Yeah. She was determined with that shot.
Time out on the floor. With our score, it's Knox Central 41, Corbin 40. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound Basketball on WCTT.
Welcome to Sonic. May I take your order?
Can I get 2 patty melts?
Melting the cheese.
Order up.
Sonic patty melt.
Chili's first because
Chili's
it's
the
like
star.
the star of it. And then cheese is just there to be like,
I'm gonna lift you up.
It would be nothing without the Fritos and the cheese.
And cheese is like the hype man.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Junior Wrap.
I got you.
Yeah.
Welcome back to LU Gillum Memorial Gymnasium, where the Corbin Lady Redhounds trail by only one. We were getting a little entertainment from Miss Marissa Scott.
In the box.
In the box. She probably enjoyed that. She probably liked the halftime. Did she enjoy the halftime of the football game?
Yeah, she did. And you know what?
See, those way.
My kids knew who they were watching.
They knew who they were?
They knew who they were watching.
Man, man.
What's that say for their mother?
Yeah. Ball comes inbound. Corbin the full court press. Breaking it. Oh, they break it. Setting it up. Parton has it. Press for Parton. Goes to her right, now to her left with the left-hand dribble, fakes. Gives it out a little bit of weave out there. Mills has it. Gives it back to Parton. Drive, almost stolen. Nail is stolen by Housley. She's still going. Housley, nice pass to, Anderson broke up. Nice steal for Knox Central by Zoe Ledford. Inside, score.
Oh, wow.
By Collins, bodies on the floor everywhere on that.
No call, nowhere.
43-40. Anderson has it for the Lady Hounds. Gives it off to Bailey Stewart. Bailey's hot and she wants that ball. She says, I score where I'm hot. Gives it off to Anderson. Darcy starts to her right. Gives it off to Bailey at the top of the key. She goes to Housley. Housley for a three. Got it!
Nice shot.
Coach Wilson over there jumping up and down trying to help with the full court press. Parton. Where they got a call? Nope. Shot. Charge. Charges on Parton. No.
Bailey can take the charge. You know, most people won't stand there and do that.
Take it, Seth.
Because that hurts.
Both referees looked at each other, and finally the one referee waved off the basket and said that was a charge. 43-43. Nice job by Bailey Stewart. A little backdoor to Darcy. Darcy, nice pass to...
Oh. They're calling those walks. Unbelievable.
Quickly, Reagan Walker gets off the bench, replacing Kylie Stidham. No, Kylie's still out there. Shelby Stewart sits down. Knox Central trying to get it inbounds. Finally, they get it inbounds. To Kaylin Mills. Mills quickly down court. Gets rid of it. Lyford shot partially blocked. Inside. Foul's going to be called, I think, on Kyla. She was leaning. She was laying against her.
She was laying against her when she went up. Yeah.
She's laying against
I think she was kind of falling, but she was laying against her.
She's laying on Emily Mills. Erica Angel comes in, replacing Kyla. She's going to be guarding Emily Mills. Ball comes inbounds. Mills has it for Knox Central. Left hand shot. Nice. Very nice by Kaylin Mills. 6 points for the senior. She seems like she scored more than that. Anderson gives it off to Housley. Housley behind the back and dribble. She's fouled. Too closely guarded there by Zoe Lyford. Oh, that's their fourth. And quickly coming into the game for Knox Central will be number 1, Jalen Faines, a sophomore. Both coaches are really getting, they're into their region, like the district, you know, like they're in a district game. 45-43, Knox Central, minute 43 in the third. Anderson, open three. Oh, missed. But nice rebound by Bailey Stewart. Gives it back to her. She fakes like she's going to shoot it. She backs up. Erica Angel gives her a pick. Gives it off to Reagan Walker. Reagan trying to lose her man. Gets bumped. No foul called. And Collins comes out there for Knox Central. All the way down. Collins shot no good, but Erica Angel is going to get called for that foul. Well, Reagan Walker got bumped pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think she just flipped the shot up there thinking she's going to get a whistle. But she didn't get it.
Yeah, but you got to remember your game and remember the calls because we ain't got that all night. Nobody's getting that call.
Collins' free throw is good. 16 points for the freshman. She's just a freshman.
35?
35.
Wow. Good ball player.
One more coming to her. 46-43 Knox Central. Second one is good. 17 points. Leading the way for Knox Central. Callie Housley leading the way for Corbin with 17. 47-43 Knox Central. Pick Housley. Fakes, gives it to Darcy. Darcy's three, got it!
Yes. Nice shot.
That's her specialty. 47-46. Corbin trails by just one. Mills for Knox Central. Gives it off. They're doing a little weave out there. You got to be careful because one of these times they'll just pop out to shoot. Mills still with it. Kaylin Mills bumps into somebody. Shot off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. She thought she was going to get a foul call. Shelby Stewart comes in. Here's Darcy Anderson an extra few seconds rest. 38.9 seconds. Housley. Knox Central's going to have a full court press. Reagan Walker gets it in to Bailey Stewart. Bailey across the timeline. Bailey, left-hand dribble, out by the Paul sprint, directing traffic. She's got something in mind. She gets it up to a big sis there. Gives it out to Erica Angel. They give it out to Bailey. Bailey, 22 seconds. Bailey dribbling up by the Paul sprint. Scratches her ear. I don't know if that's a play or her ear is.
I think her ear was itching.
Gives it out to Housley. Housley, 9 seconds. Housley starts. Housley pulls over 15. Wow, she got smacked.
Wow.
No call. Right
Wow.
from official. Wow. But we played the 3 quarters with our score. It's Knox Central 47, Corbin 46. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady right now basketball on WCTT.
Dreaming about enjoying time on the lake but need a boat? Or planning a road trip but not sure which RV is right for you and your family? Wildcat RV and Marine can help. With our selection of Keystone and Crossroads RVs and Mercury Low boats, we can get you in the great outdoors. We're a family-owned RV and Marine dealer with professionally trained sales and service departments. Our staff is committed to helping you find the perfect RV or boat and keep it on the road or in the water. Wildcat RV and Marine, just off I-75 in Corbin, or online at wildcatrvandmarine.com.
Heading into the fourth quarter. We said this was going to be a good one.
I knew it.
47-46, Knox Central leads by 1. It will be Corbin's ball to start this fourth quarter play. We're going to send out Shelby Stewart, Darcy Anderson, Reagan Walker, Bailey Stewart, and Erica Angel. Housley will get a couple extra seconds of rest before she comes in. Reagan will trigger it into Darcy. Anderson looks to the bench to see what it's called. Checking out the Knox Central defense. Looks like they're on man-to-man or zone. Bailey pops out, thought about it. Gives it to Shelby. Shelby gets fouled. And the shot was almost in, but it came out. So she's going to go to the free throw line shooting too. We need Shelby to get going here. She's only got.
That's her fifth. Is that her fifth, did they say?
Number 21.
Who was that foul on?
Ooh, free throw is no good. She goes out of the game. Leslie Parton.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Shelby misses the first one. She had one more coming to her. Senior only has 3 points in the night. Got that one. 4 points. We're tied at 47. Knox Central gets the ball in bounds. Corbin, full court press. Trying to watch. Oh, ball is picked off by Anderson. She thought Bailey saw her and throws it away. Knox Central.
Wow, what a shot! backhanded.
Darcy went back and stole the pass back from Knox Central, lays it in, and Corbin leads 49-47.
Wow.
Knox Central calls timeout, but we'll stay right here. But,
yeah, we can't go nowhere.
Darcy tried to throw it, and Bailey just went looking, and then when the Knox Central girl picked it up, she went to pass it, and they didn't see Darcy. She streaked in front of her, stole it, and laid it in.
She was past that basket and wedged her arm inside backwards and threw it up in the goal.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd like to see that with slow motion about 3 times.
Can we go back to the monitor?
Yeah, go back to the monitor on that one.
I'm getting us a monitor.
49-47, Corbin on top. Corbin scored the first 3 points of this quarter to take the lead. Knox Central bring it in bounds. Reagan Jones will try to trigger it in. Jalen Thane instead will be throwing it in. Thane looking for some help. Looking, gets it inbounds to Jones. Jones, jump ball. Excellent defense by Shelby Stewart. Did you see
that
it?
Was nice
I didn't
defense.
know if you could see it.
Well, I raised up because it was under the
corner,
box.
Jump ball. It's Knox Central's turn on the jump. Bain will throw it in again. This time it comes into Mills. Mills fakes. Double team. Oh, almost stolen. It is stolen. Shelby comes up with it. Shelby. Oh, bad shot.
Oh.
She's pushed and out of bounds. That's a no foul. Wow. For Knox Central. She didn't foul out because Presley Parton's right back in the game. I only had her for like 3.
Oh, okay.
I had Lyford with 4, number 2, but she's not in there right now. Knox Central gets the ball in bounds. Parton in there with it. Comes in bounds. They've got Collins. She goes down. Shot blocked.
Oh, that was
blocked.
Oh.
Bailey thought she got a block, but the referee said no.
Wow, that looked clean.
Did it?
Gosh, that looked clean.
That's clear on the other end of the gym, so I won't make a comment.
I like a good block, no matter who it comes from, but that looked good.
You probably need to go to the monitor for that.
Yeah, maybe so.
Haley Collins at the line, 17 points so far for the freshman. She's had an excellent game. First shot is up and good. 18 points, 49-48 Corbin. This has been a back and forth. You know, the JV game was that, only it was in streaks, like 6 points in a row by one team, 6 points in a row by the other team.
Yeah.
Second shot is good. We're tied at 49. 7:08 to go. Anderson has it. Darcy, left-hand dribble. Remember, the district starts next week. Anderson fakes like she's going to drive, gives it out to Bailey. Bailey Stewart drives. Now she uses her right hand. Misses, but gets to the rebound.
Wow.
And
wow.
I think she was fouled. Number 11, 76, Emily Mills. That is the 16th foul for Knox Central. Corbin's ball underneath their basket. Housley pops out to get the ball in bounds. Housley starts to her right, left, now to her right. Gives it out to Bailey. Bailey, oh, down the lane. Scoop shot. Oh, too hard. Missed it. Pass thrown away. But deflected, they say.
It's that adrenaline going. Can't slow down.
Shelby Stewart deflected that out of bounds. First, I thought they just made a bad pass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they saw it. They got bailed out there because it was deflected by Shelby. Knox Central lobs inside to Collins. She lays it in. Nice pass. Corbin trails 51-49. Anderson in the corner. Stewart. Bailey Stewart fakes the 3. Gives it to Anderson. Darcy gets it out to Shelby Stewart. Shelby in the lane. Shelby shot no good, but she's fouled. This foul is on 35. Collins going to the line. I don't have her for 2, but you know we're so far away. Sometimes I don't quite catch.
You can't catch them all. Yeah.
Bailey Stewart. Shelby at the line with 4 points on the night. Got it. 5.
Nice.
Into the game, Kylie Stidham replaces Reagan Walker for the Lady Hounds. So you got Stidham, Anderson, Housley, Stewart. One more for Shelby. Second shot is got it.
You got to make those count at this point.
51 all. Corbin pulls back the full court press, picks him up at half court instead. Bringing it down is Kalen Mills. Mills. Corbin in a 2-1-3, 2-1-2. Ball deflected by Anderson. But Mills comes up with it for Knox Central. Pass. Oh, almost stolen. Oh! Let's see what they call. Oh, they're going to call it on Bailey.
Oh, wow.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, they both had it. Had a hold of the ball.
The one little girl just gave her a good old-fashioned shove.
Wow.
But the foul
That's
goes
all
on
I got.
Bailey.
Wow. I can't say what really goes through my mind.
51-51. Knox Central with the ball. Goes to the right. Jones. They look inside. Collins throws it over her head and makes it. That's like you playing horse.
Yeah, that was a shot.
23 points for her. In the corner. Shelby starts to drive, gets around the defender, scores, and she's fouled. Shelby Stewart taking over this fourth quarter. Getting ready to come in is Lauren Faulkner giving somebody a rest. Is Bailey Stewart a rest? Housley in there before. She's in there now. It's been a revolving door, you know.
It has, both teams.
We're tied at 53. Everybody's fanning themselves. And I don't think it's hot. I think it's because they got a play called. Second shot, good. Time out on the floor with our score. It's Corbin 54, Knox Central 53. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red on basketball on WCTT.
If you're looking for a better night's sleep, Sammy's Furniture has the perfect mattress for you. Whether it's combining the support of an innerspring mattress with the comfort of memory foam with a Sealy hybrid, or the all-night cooling of the new Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or the unparalleled design and craftsmanship of a Stearns & Foster, Sammy's Furniture is here to help you find a mattress that won't break your back or your budget. That's Sammy's Furniture and Sleep Shop, open 7 days a week. Visit our store to find your perfect mattress today.
Welcome back to LU Gillen Memorial Gymnasium. The fans got their money's worth tonight.
Absolutely.
54-53, Corbin on top. Lady Redhounds, Knox Central. Lady Panthers will be throwing the ball inbounds. Reagan Jones, a junior. Knox Central got a good team. It's been a fun game to watch. It's not been, you know, you got
very exciting.
Two real good teams going at it. Mills brings it down for Knox Central. Gets it to Jones. Shot. Ooh, rolls off. Housley with the rebound for the Lady Hounds. Dribbles behind her back. Everybody goes on back down. Housley's going to take it down the middle. Oh, gosh, she got whacked in the face. What a slow. It was a slow
Wasn't going to be a call at first.
Yeah. Not sure who that foul was.
She's got the mark on her shoulder. I can see it from here. And no, that wasn't a call.
Yeah. At the free throw line, Housley is 17. You know, she's been kind of quiet the second half. Ooh, that one come out. She's one of the top free throw shooters in the state. I can say that now after she's missed, and that way
Yeah.
I wouldn't get blamed for jinxing her.
If you made her miss.
If she, yeah,
right.
She'll have one more coming to her. Shot, good. There we go. 18 points for the sophomore. 55-53. Corbin by 2. Mills for Knox Central. Faulkner on her. They give it up to Jones. Long three. No good bodies everywhere. Inside. Parton throws it up. Coming out of there is Darcy Anderson for Corbin. Darcy gets it across the timeline. Scoops it off to Housley. Housley backs up. Coach Wilson's calling the play. Kylie Stidham gives it out to Anderson. Kylie wasn't sure which direction to go, so she gave it out to Anderson. Good decision. Darcy starts the drive, tries to hit Housley back door, knocked away, ball knocked from behind. Reagan, I believe they've got Kylie Stidham. Kylie turns around to the other referee and says, "Can't you tell him that he was wrong?"
Somebody please
tell him
change
he was
that
wrong.
call.
Knox Central's ball on the side. That was just the 15th foul on the Red Hounds. Reagan Jones has it for the Lady Panthers. Ball knocked away, but Jones comes up with a loose ball. Comes back out to her. She tries to lob it across the court. Jones shot no good. Housley from behind gets the rebound over Collins. Housley hesitates, gives it out to Shelby. Shelby from about 15.
Oh, good job.
That was from
I was
this angle,
afraid, but
yeah, from this angle, it didn't look like it should go in.
No.
57-53. Knox Central with it. Parton, Presley Parton gives it off to Reagan Jones. No good. Rebound, Shelby. Shelby to Lauren Faulkner, and she's fouled. Lauren will go to the line. Looking for her first baskets.
These free throws are so crucial.
Lauren. That's where her toes are. One dribble. Got it.
Nice shot.
58-53, Corbin. Back in for Knox Central, number 10, Timberly Frederick. She had 2 points in the first half. Lauren Faulkner, one more. Takes the dribble. Let's go. Ooh, it comes off. Rebound, Collins for Knox Central. Gives it off to Mills. Mills gets rid of it to Collins. Frederick, who just came in, shot no good, tapped around. Lauren comes off with it. Slow down, look out. Timeout is called.
He's chasing him down the floor.
I think Wilson, I think he was about ready.
He's seen that steal was coming from behind.
Timeout on the floor with our score. It's Corbin 58, Knox Central 53. We'll be back in 30 seconds as you're listening to Corbin Lady Red Hound basketball on WCGT.
Hello, I'm Dr. Deidre Pennington, and I invite you to discover the difference at Pennington Wellness, Chiropractic, and Massage. We offer digital x-ray with instant imaging for the most specific solution to your problem. The Atlas orthogonal technique offers a gentle and precise adjustment with no twisting of the neck or spine. Pennington Wellness offers a family-friendly atmosphere.
Trust our Grammy. We do.
Welcome back to LU Gillette Memorial Gymnasium. That's basketball Ranger Health. Corbin on top, 58-53, 3:25 to go in regulation. I know we do not want overtime. Really, both coaches probably don't want overtime because this game,
I don't think I could take overtime.
is just the bragging rights, and you don't want your team to get too tired getting near region time. So Knox Central changes their defense some. Housley has it. Anderson scoops it to Bailey. Bailey, there's a block, and they say Collins fouled her. Is that her fourth, they said?
I think so.
She's, her and Parton are the only two big scorers so far in the game for them.
Yeah, and they're both in foul trouble.
Bailey Stewart. Rolls in. Wow. That one did a dance before it decided to go in. 6 points for Bailey. 59-53. Corbin up by 6. Biggest lead for them in the fourth quarter. Remember, Corbin trailed starting this fourth quarter. Got them both. 7 points for Bailey. Lauren Faulkner the only one down, putting a little pressure on the ball. Mills for Knox Central. She goes down the lane. She's on the floor. Knox Central picks it up. Collins puts it in. A nice pass to her by Emily Mills. 60-55. Bailey in the lane, tries to get inside to Lauren. Stolen away by Knox Central. Bad play there. Knox Central tries to drop it inside. No good. By Emily Mills, but they say she was fouled by Shelby. I believe that's what they said it was. At the free throw line, number 11. Emily Mills, a junior, has 7 points on the night, including a three-pointer. Free throw, no good. In comes Reagan Walker, replacing Lauren Faulkner. Remember to block it. You just saw her miss one, so you know there's a good chance that she could miss another. Mills, second free throw. Got that one. That one just went zip.
That one was, you couldn't even tell it went through.
8 points, I know. That's how clean it was. 60-56. Corbin's lead at 4. Shelby starts to drive. She's cut off. Gives it to Bailey. To Darcy. Anderson has it in front of the bench. Ooh, gives it to Housley. Housley, nice bounce pass. They kick it back out. Goes out to, may not be in a lot of hurry. 2:19 to go. Darcy. Ooh, gives it out to Housley. Housley. Now they're all over, but no fouls called. Takes, and she's fouled. Ooh, she scared me going through there.
Was that her fifth?
Well, she's heading that way. The referee says her hands were up. She wasn't up. Let me tell you, buddy. I'll switch seats with you. At the free throw line, Callie Housley. She has 18 points in the night. Did they already replace her?
No.
No, he hasn't replaced her yet. He has
No,
30
he's got
seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I don't remember where he thought her hands were up. She whacked her right across the arms.
Well, that's what I thought.
Well, we were right in front of it, yeah. So.
But, you know, I respect her as a referee that she can just stand there and let him vent.
Chew for a while.
Yeah.
Back into the game for Knox Central. 0-0, Reagan Jones. Housley says that's who I'm going to guard. Well, that's my guess was what she was saying. Free throw, no good. Reagan Walker with the rebound. Oh, it was the double bonus. Now, Housley has missed a couple where she rarely misses. She's all right.
A lot of pressure tonight.
Yep. One more free throw coming to her. Got that one. 19 points. 61-56. Knox Central with the ball. They go way down court to Jones. Jones kicks it out to Frederick, who gives it up to Mills, to Kayla Mills. They have it to Collins. Almost stolen by Shelby. She tosses it down court, but nobody's fast enough to catch up with it.
She was throwing it ahead for her teammates.
Yeah, but that's what you do, though, if nothing else. Timeout. Well, no, we'll stay right here. If you can hear me. You know, if you steal the ball, they say the worst thing to do is throw it toward the opponent's basket.
Right.
So she did the next best thing. She threw it to the Corbin basket. Right. 61-56. Corbin on top, 5 points, a minute 47. Knox Central is the one that called the timeout. So if you're Coach Isaac Wilson, do your girls take another shot, or do you make them foul you?
Well, see, you're up by 5.
Are we that good at holding on to the ball?
At this point, I don't know that I would try that. I don't know. I think they're that good, but there's always that chance.
Yeah.
That if you don't score, you're taking a chance.
Right. It will be Knox Central's ball underneath the Corbin basket, because that's where it went out of bounds at. Corbin drops back on defense. Darcy Anderson, Callie Housley, Bailey Stewart, Shelby Stewart, Reagan Walker. They're all in there right now for the Lady Redhounds. Tossing in for Knox Central will be Kimberly Frederick. She'll toss it in bounds to Kayla Mills. Mills has it for Knox Central. Starts down the court. Minute 43. Across the timeline. Anderson picks up on her. Mills, almost lost it. Oh, she's twisted her ankle.
Oh, she's twisted her ankle bad.
She twisted her ankle. She's trying to drive through there. And I don't think that she stepped on anyone. I think she just tried to make that move, and when she did, she turned it. And she's telling the referee she's fine, but once the referees stop the clock because of that, you have to go out for a play. So into the game for Knox Central back in. I think it's Reagan Jones. Was she out? She's in there right now. Jones will trigger it in for Knox Central. Gives it inbounds to Presley Parton. Presley starts to her right. Ooh, thinks about a three. Didn't do it. Gives it off, long three, no good. Bailey comes up with a rebound for the Lady Hounds. Bailey. So, okay, there you go. She gets it to Darcy. I thought, oh my. Darcy has it, starts to drive, kicks it in the corner to Shelby, to Bailey. Minute 13. Bailey starts to her left. Oh, she's pushed. I don't think she meant to push her that hard. But she tumbles. Foul was called on number 2, Zoe Lightford. I got her at 5. That is her 5th.
Number 2?
Yes. Coming into the game is number 5 who twisted her ankle. Kayla Mills, it's good to see her. She's all right.
I think her ankle's still hurting. She just wanted to play. That's dedication.
Bailey at the line. Shot, good. It's the double bonus here. Showed one more, 8 points for her. Corbin on top by 6. Minute 9 to go. One more shot coming to her. Rolls in. Ball comes in bounds to Mills. 63-56. Corbin by 7. Minute 5. Corbin's had a real good fourth quarter. Not the best third quarter, but we had a good fourth quarter.
Yes.
Mills has it for Knox Central. Starts to drive in the lane. Oh, she's looking for her teammate Collins, and she wasn't there.
Yeah, she thought she had drove to the basket.
Collins was there before, but then when she turned around, pass comes into Darcy. Oh gosh, they run over her. And the referee says jump ball. That was just a bad pass.
She was calling timeout. They wouldn't give it to her.
Yeah, they wouldn't call it.
I don't think they seen it.
Jump ball, but it's Corbin's turn to jump. Set the pick here for trying to get Darcy free. They get it into Anderson. Anderson quickly across the timeline. Anderson down the lane. She's grabbed by number 10, Kimberly Frederick. She'll go to the free throw line. Darcy stays cool and collected.
Yes.
Even though
in her look on her face anyway.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to know what inside her body's feeling.
Free throw, got it. Rattled, but stayed in there. 12 points for Darcy. She smiles when Bailey Stewart goes up to have her give her 5. 64-56, Corbin by 8. Darcy has one more coming to her. Got it. 13 points for the sophomore. Mills has it for Knox Central, 43 seconds. Mills. Long one by Parton. No, won't go. Bailey has it. Ooh, whoops.
Oh.
She didn't see her coming. No, she ran. She didn't see Collins. And Collins bumped her, and it just looked bad.
She's tough.
Just her 4th. At the free throw line, that'll be Bailey Stewart. She'll say, did anybody get the number of that truck that just ran over me? That's one of those things where you turn on and run into somebody, with a friend or anybody, and you just boosh, everything turns black.
Yes, I'll guarantee you.
She misses the first one. Bailey's got one more. Could be her 10th point of the night if she can make this one. She can give Corbin a 10-point lead. Missed them both. Rebound Collins for Knox Central. Gives it off to Mills. 30 seconds to go. Mills. They got to shoot threes. They give it to Jones. Oh, she missed it short. They got her own rebound. They give it up to Parton. Parton dishes it back in. Stolen away by Darcy. Anderson gives it off to Housley. Housley. 15 seconds. Corbin's going to hang it on. Housley just dribbles it out. 8 seconds. Looking at the scoreboard, Knox Central's just going to walk by and go to their bench and line up. 2 seconds. That's the ball game.
Wow, what a game.
Knox Central. Final score of 65-56. We'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll look at that final match scoring, final game scoring. Right now, let's take a 2-minute timeout as you listen to the Lady Red Hounds on WCTT.
We We've all been there, out and about, and you see someone and you just can't seem to remember their name. This happens to just about all of us, but it shouldn't with your doctor. Today, it is so convenient to see a provider who doesn't know your name, let alone your medical history. Your family needs a primary care provider who knows you and meets all of your family's needs. Jane's Family Practice is now open and located on Master Street in Corbin. Stop in for school physicals, women's care, men's health screenings, regular checkups, and when you just aren't feeling your best. Call and schedule an appointment today with Jane's Family Practice at 280-4000. That's 280-4000.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What's up, y'all? This is Chase Rice hanging outdoors with an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's a rack on your car and a hitch on the back of your truck. There's a garage full of toys from wakeboards to dirt bikes. And there's a cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out and do, you know, hit the lake or the deer stand, a cooler of Mountain Dew, that's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your four-wheeler or your fishing rod. Mountain Dew. Do the do.
What's your favorite thing about football time in Corbin? The hometown pride, the sound of the cannon that echoes through downtown Corbin with every point scored? Or is it the tradition of taking your family to Mi Casa before the game? In Corbin, it's all about tradition, and that's what you can count on at Mi Casa Mexican Restaurant. A family-friendly, delicious meal with every visit. Stop in and enjoy their patio and weekly specials. Good luck and go Hounds from Mi Casa of Corbin.
7